Good afternoon. Welcome to the Coastal Business Channel. Today we're going to talk about how to get a virtual assistant job. First, you're going to need to create a resume or a cover letter. I'm going to have a video later on how to create a resume. I will post my resume up so you can kind of see how I did it in the bullet points and everything. Cover letter should really just be, I would say, no max 10 sentences. An introduction, then you're going to want to talk about why you're good for the job that you're actually applying for, and then the last sentence should be, I'll follow up with a phone call. I look forward to a meeting. Please reach out. No, don't reach out. You need to get back in touch with them. I will follow up with a phone call. I will follow up with an email in a week, in 2 weeks, whatever the time frame is. So you're going to also want to have a portfolio showcasing your work and skills. As a virtual assistant, it's kind of hard to create an overall portfolio. So whether you've drafted letters, I would definitely have those in there. It should not have anything personal related to your previous job. So if you have drafted a letter and you want to use that, black out the person's name, black out the phone number, black out the name of the company, black out email addresses, but keep the rest of the letter. Like if you've written this letter and you're really proud of it, you put time and effort into it, it was well received, put that in there. What else have you done as a virtual assistant? Maybe you have made calls. So again, you want to black out people's phone numbers and maybe last names or first names or one or the other, and just say like, this is like, I have a spreadsheet. I would probably black out the people's names. If it's just a list of phone numbers, nobody knows what they're correlated to. I wouldn't leave people's names. And say like, this is the number that I reach out to on a weekly basis, this many people. And have an example of it. Maybe you've drafted a marketing material or social media post, and you can kind of print those off and put that in a portfolio. Or, gosh, these days you're probably not even applying for the job in person, so I don't know what I'm saying. But maybe there's a file you can put together that you can send out that has this information in it. Look for jobs. So you can look for virtual assistant jobs on Upwork, on Fiverr, and FlexJobs. So those are the three websites. So Fiverr is Fiverr, FlexJobs, Upwork, those are what they sound like. But look for job postings on that and see if there are jobs that you're looking for, you would like to do. Do you know anyone who's a virtual assistant? Do you? I mean, you might. You never know. Maybe ask your friends, like, hey, what are you doing for a job? And maybe you can find someone that does it. Maybe there is a website or something, if you're friends with Facebook and you know these people are all working, hey, do you know anyone that is a virtual assistant? Do you know anyone that would like a virtual assistant? And you can network through that. Are there jobs and businesses around that might want a virtual assistant? There's a lot of, I know, financial advisors, small wealth management companies that could probably use a virtual assistant. Because again, I don't have enough work to fill an 8-hour day. Maybe 8 hours over the course of the week. So maybe you want to work for me and 5 other people, me and 10 other people. It depends, your capacity to work. But look into that. You can offer your assistant on services. So there is Virtual Staff Finder and there is Zirtual. So let me spell that for you. So Virtual Staff Finder, that is a website. Type that into your browser, it'll pop up. The other one is called Zirtual, and it's Zirtula. So Zirtula. I'll put it up at the bottom. But that's where you can put your services out there and say, hey, I'm available to be hired. I didn't realize this, but there are actually professional associations for virtual assistants. So look at the International Virtual Assistant Association, IVAA, International Virtual Assistant Association, or look for the Virtual Assistant Chamber of Commerce. So those are two professional organizations that can help you, make sure that you have the skills that you need and put you in the right direction for helping you get started and get a job. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Have a nice day.